what's up, everybody? Just trying to head home after a long day at work. It's like 5:49 right now. I had to stop and get gas and stuff like that at the store. I'm trying to get on to the house. It's sad this only way I can get out a video for y'all. It's crazy. I don't think I'll be able to get a live out this week. I'm hoping soon I have a chance to get a live out so I can do the Steer Sember giveaway. I still got to try to get a couple of more things together, so I can do it. But it's still in the plan. I mean, even though it wasn't a bigger turnout, and that's probably my fault for actually trying to do it during December, and trying to do it that way. So, because December is just a hard time for people to get stuff done, get videos going, because you got stuff to do with family. You're trying to cook big meals and stuff for Christmas, and you're buying Christmas shopping. It's just a lot of stuff going on. So I may not even do it again next year. If I do, it may just be I'm gonna have to change it to a different month, kind of take the pressure off. But the videos that were there were really great videos, I will say that. So I got a Steer Sember 2024 challenge, Steer Sember Challenge 2024 or Steer Sember 2024 playlist on my page. You can go check out. There's my video, there's 3 others. I'm not aware of anybody else doing one. If they did, I'm tagged in it. So if y'all know of somebody besides myself, Ginger, Miss Eileen, and Butler Family Farms doing a video, anybody other than them did one, let me know. I'll be glad to go check it out and add it to the playlist. So, but I'm hoping I can get that out and done. I'm just wide open trying to get to, I'm not running wide open, I'm just trying to get on home. It's cold out here. I didn't check the temperature when I got in the truck, but it gets cold. I can't even imagine what all y'all in the Midwest are going through, all that snow and ice and everything. Man, it's got to be rough. Which we might get a taste of it this coming weekend. I heard there may be some wintry mix here. I'm not sure. And most likely, no, there won't be any snow. It might be a little sleet or something, but usually if we do get snow, it's only like maybe a half inch or something. It barely sticks, and then like an hour later it's gone. So it might be a special circumstance for us to get snow that sticks for a while. I think it's been like since '89 we had a substantial enough snow that it actually it snowed about 3-4 inches, and it actually stayed all day long. And then the next day it was gone. So, but yeah, I hope y'all can hear me. I don't have a microphone. I just got off work and stopped by the store, and I'm headed to the house. Trying to pay attention to the road as much as possible, because I said it. I know I didn't say it during Piggy's live. I said it during Peaceful Dez's live Friday night, and I was highly inebriated during that live. But I did type it in the chat that I had a little issue with a deer. I bumped a deer on the way home. Oh boy, more fun stuff for me, yeah. I'm trying to look at the lens, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm looking on my phone, so I have problems. I want to look at myself on the screen, and I see my eyes are cut way over. Oh, I'm wrong. But yeah, I mean, they actually started on the left side, opposite side of the road from me, running with me. And by the time I could get to the brakes, because I knew something was about to happen, and by the time I get to the brakes, that lead one just cut right across in front of me, and I caught it right on the front corner of the bumper, just kind of pow. And I don't know what I haven't heard. The grasses are deep. The ditches are full of grass and deep right now. It's dead grass, but so I don't know where she went. It was that time. It's like about now outside, like 5:53 here. It's that time when you run your headlights and they really don't do that much good. It was actually a little darker than this, but I mean it's that point. It's that time of night where your headlights just aren't bright enough, and it's just not enough daylight. It's not dark enough for your headlights to do any good, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm beating all around the bush here. saw them, they were running right beside the truck here. So it was kind of wild, but it is what it is. Luckily, there was no damage. There's a little hair stuck to the bumper, but right now, this wind, I don't know what it's gusting to, but it's pretty dang strong. Just felt a puff just kind of make the truck do like that. Normally my truck don't move a lot in the wind, so it's making this temperature get colder. I think Gina told me this morning it's supposed to be down to 40 degrees by 6 o'clock, and it's almost 6. So, and that way, that wind is just howling. I mean, it's going to be rough. I think in the morning she said it's. I just talked to her a few minutes ago, and she said it's going to be like whatever the temperature's going to be. The wind chill's going to make it feel like it's in the 20s. So, which I know a lot of y'all out there are like way worse than that. Yeah, y'all are like, ha, y'all ain't got nothing. But for here, it's pretty rough when you're not used to that level of cold. And I'm not saying that a lot of people are up north and everything, but it's just down here when we get a hit like that, it's cold. Especially around here, we got a lot of open fields and stuff. I mean, not like out in the plains or anything, but there's woods and trees and stuff. But when you get a big opening where there's a big old like 50, 60, 70 acre or more field out there, that wind is howling across that field. Luckily, we had a little rain, or that dang the dust and sand would be flying everywhere. Sand blasting everybody's vehicle. But yeah, like I said, I figured I better get some sort of video out, even though it's just a talking video. It's been hard lately to try to get things, and I've been trying to work on the tractor, and I run into some roadblocks on it, but it did crank for like 6 seconds yesterday. So I know I'm in the right direction. It's in the carburetor. I got the fire sequences firing order right on the distributor now. I went and looked up a video, and I may have had it right before at some point and got it off myself. I don't know. There's no telling. But I've been fighting with that ever since I started with that. So I got that right. And I got to give a shout out to my brother-in-law. He was actually 100% right. I was wrong on where Jerome, on where the hot positive wire and negative wire went on, or where the wires went to on that core. Because that's so crazy. I would have sworn it was like that when I took it off. I thought I just took one wire off and swapped them over and remembered where they went. And I looked up a schematic that showed you wire coming from the key switch to the negative, and the positive went to the distributor. But I was completely wrong there. So I'll give a shout out on that. He was right. Video quality is going downhill because it's getting darker in this truck. But we're still holding on. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get this uploaded, get it out. But like I said, that I took the carburetor apart because the one I bought wouldn't line up with the bolts right. It bolts up into the exhaust manifold. There's 2 studs that stick up on top of the carburetor, and it bolts into that. And they're just like that much off, that much different. That's just manufacturing, not being exact to the point. But everything else is identical. I took both of them apart. I looked inside. They're both basically the same carburetor. But that's what I'm thinking. I may just take the inner workings out of that one and put it in the old one, and let's see what happens. So, but I did notice that a clip was in the bottom of the bowl. I'm like, where's this clip go? And I realized it's a clip that held the needle valve up in there. And I think it's needle valve anyway. But it's like right up under the float there, or the bracket for the float. And I was like, okay, that's not supposed to be laying down there. And then I happened to see the needle valve. It would interrupt the valve, whatever it is. It's a little stem with a sharp point on it. Got to be a needle valve. It had fell out and was hanging on that bracket that the floats come out on. It's like a little double float deal that goes up and down. And I know that looks so weird, like Three Stooges on y'all, but yeah. But yeah, I'm cracking myself up here, trying to get home. But like I said, I'm working on that. I may try that. If that don't work, I'm gonna give Dale a call and I'll buy the right one. That's it. as well as hydration. But I bored y'all probably more than enough just talking out of my mouth. But I just really need to get something out to get my views up. I wanted to talk to y'all anyway. I hadn't had a chance to, and like I said, I probably won't be able to do a live this week. So we'll try to hurry. Hopefully we'll get everything caught up at work, and I can try to get one in next week. So let's shoot for then. I hope. Because things getting crazy at work, even more crazy than usual. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Continue watching my way the rest of the way home because it's getting that time of night. Well, these headlights ain't gonna do a thing anyway. I got them on because it's cloudy and everything, and some people can see me.